Hey guys, do you have a bunch of devices that always need charging? So you're always dealing with cables, charge connectors, and things like that. So what you need is a charging station. And if you have a lot of pads, you need a powerful one. So we're going to be looking at one today. So let's get started. Alright, so this is going to be the charging station we're looking at. So it's made by a company called Unitek. And this is a pretty high quality, high power charger. So this is the box that it comes in. It's just a regular box. So let's pop it open. And so this is what it looks like packed. So here we have the stand itself. So then we have this pretty large spacer in between. And inside we have a few more other things. First thing I see is this really large power adapter. And you know that this is a pretty powerful charger just because of the power adapter. And the reason this is a good thing is because a large power adapter like this will not only charge your devices very well, but it will last a long time because it's capable of handling the currents that it needs. So this is where we would plug in our AC outlet cable. And then this is the DC output to the charging station. And so here we have a baggie with separators. So it looks like there's to be a few different sizes in there. And this is what's going to separate the devices in between each other. We also get a little user manual here. And most importantly, you can see all the specifications on there. And a little thank you card from the company. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the charging dock itself. So here we have slots on the top. And this is where the separators will go in. We have a nice logo there in the front, Unitek. So here on the side we have the plug where we're going to plug in the DC output out of the brick. And here's what the bottom looks like. And here are some of the specs. So on the front of the device here we have all your charging ports. 1, 2, 3, 4 2.4 amp USB charging ports. So next to that we have 2 QC 3.0 charging ports, and those are smart charging ports. So it's like a quick charge for devices that use different voltages. And if your device supports the quick charging, then this will greatly improve your charging experience here. And at the end here, last but not least, we have a 3 amp USB-C. Which is really cool that they have this because a lot of devices have USB-C nowadays, and it's nice to have one here. And we also looks like have a little LED light here at the end. Alright, so let's go ahead and open these little spacers. So it looks like we get 3 shorter dividers and 5 larger ones. So there's 8 in total of dividers. So these are pretty straightforward to use. You just put them in there like that and that's it. And you just divide them according to how much space you need in between the device that you're charging. So I'm skipping 3 and then putting 1 in. That seems to be about right. And you can make smaller pockets, bigger pockets, whatever you need. But you guys can see how nice that is. So you can even go straight to the edge here and then make yourself a bigger room for whatever else you want to put in here. You can put in here like a portable power brick in here and then charge it. You know, anything you charge off of USBs, you can charge on this charging station here. So let's go ahead and plug in our AC adapter. So it looks like we got about 78 feet from the outlet. So now all we have to do is plug it in and you can see we have power. The little light is on. Alright, so let's go ahead and load some devices in here. So as you can see guys, I have plenty of them and this is definitely not all of them. So here we have an iPad with a case, an Android tablet, and we can put that right there. So it's a little bit thinner, so I can move this one across so it kind of sits in there better. So it doesn't move around as easy. So next I have 2 Amazon little tablets. And I know these are going to be thinner also, so I can move these spacers where these can sit a little better. So as you can see guys, you could fit quite a few things in here. So here I have a phone, just a regular phone with a case. And then I got my phone here, and that fits pretty good right there. Now you can bunch them up like this, or make more room and have them lean. And let me show you what that looks like. So you get the idea, you can lean them all. That way they sit a little bit nicer. And as you can see, guys, we fit quite a few devices in here, and we still have room for one more. So you can have up to 7 devices. So now that we got all our devices, now we need to plug them in. And so this charging station here does not come with all the cables that you would need. And one of the reasons for that is because everyone has different plugs and cables. So the idea here is that you use your own cables. Now, thankfully, I already have a bunch of cables, and actually short ones too. So here is an iPhone lightning cable. So the iPad started charging. I heard it make a sound. The tablet is charging. The Amazon tablet is charging. If you want to make your cables short, you can just kind of loop them in a circle like this, and it's pretty simple. You just kind of make a circle and then braid around it, and you get this nice little cable here. And now we plugged in the second Amazon tablet. So we got 4 devices charging on the first 4 standard plugs. Now we're just going to go to the quick charge, and this is a USB-C here. Plug this phone in. Let's see if it'll, yep, it starts charging. So as you can see, guys, we can get all these things charging in one area. So let's say also you had a little fitness watch that you wanted to charge. You know, you could charge that off of here just like that. So you're not really limited in, you know, docking it. You can plug anything you want into the charging dock. So I do have a super long cable. I'm just going to wrap it up in a circle like this, and then towards the end I'm just going to loop the cable around the circle. And that's just going to give me, you know, a nice clean bundle here. And here's another cable, same way. And we're going to use the USB-C here for this one. So as you can see, guys, it's a pretty nice way to charge all of your devices in one area. The great thing about that is that, first of all the iPads and phones and stuff like that could be in one area, and they're not scattered around the house. So they're neatly organized. Another plus is that you're not looking for cables of where to charge it, because you know if you come to the charging dock, you will have a cable there waiting for your device. And you guys can see if we turn it to this side, you know, you have a really nice clean look on this side where you don't have no cables or anything. So there you have it, guys. This is the Unitek charging station. So if you're looking to clean up your charging experience, I think you would enjoy this. And plus, having a charging station might be a good thing for kids, because you can tell them, you know, their playtime's over and they need to put it on the charging dock. So not only their devices don't get lost, but they're also charging, and you know, you could make rules out of that and whatnot else. So, but in any case, guys, if you're interested in this charging dock here, I'll leave some links in the description, and also there'll be a coupon code link there that you can get 15% off. And all this is on Amazon Prime. So if you've been wanting a charging dock, this one could be a good choice. And also they have a bunch of other different kind. If you're not interested in this one, they have bigger, smaller, and different variations. So check that out. Alright, guys, well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, then hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, I do reviews on this channel and a bunch of other stuff, and you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. And also, I got a lot of videos that you might be interested in, so check those out. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.